Hey guys, it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel. I was starting to make some homemade bread. It's some rolls that I make, and I decided I should make a video on it. And so I've already got my wet ingredients starting to incorporate. There is a room temperature egg, some yeast, sugar, salt, and butter, and a cup of warm water. So I'm going to let that combine, and then I'm going to start adding the flour. It's 3 to 4 cups of flour. I'll probably start with about 2.5. Okay, so I've added about 2.5 cups, 2 3/4 maybe. I wasn't real accurate on that, just to get it started. Alright, it's looking good. I'm going to add about a 1/2 cup more. Okay, so everything is looking good. We want it to pull away from the sides of the bowl. We want it to be a little tacky, but it's not going to stick to fingers when you pinch it. We're just going to let that keep kneading. Okay, as you can see, I stopped it and I pinched it and it's sticking to my fingers. We definitely need a little more flour in there. So I'm going to go maybe a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup more. Just another quick peek at it. It's pulling away from the sides nicely. The consistency is what we want. And so it's going to knead like this for 5 to 7 minutes. And then we'll be back. Okay, so after the kneading, I took the dough out of the bowl, sprayed it with a non-stick spray, and I've put it back in. This needs to rise for 90 minutes, and it's gonna double in size, if not more. So I'll bring you back after 90 minutes and show you what it looks like, and we'll move on to the next step. Alright, so it's been rising for 90 minutes, and you can see it's very soft. It is huge compared to what it was. So we're gonna go ahead and deflate it and take it out and move on to the next step. So I will see you at the table. Okay, so what we're doing now is we deflated the dough, and we're going to start rolling this into rolls. Okay, so I'm going to half the dough and try to get 6 off of each side. Alright. And so just want to put it into a little bit of a ball, like squeezing at the bottom. And then you just want to roll. You can roll it this way. You can put it down on a surface and roll. Once you get the smooth ball, you're going to put it on a greased cookie sheet. Put some parchment paper on that and spray it with a non-stick spray. And I'll be back to show you after I've got all of these completed. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Just have the little round balls rolled out. Now you're going to notice I've added a couple of long strips. You can make those into hot dog buns if you wanted, but what I'm going to do with them is we're going to be making some zucchini noodles with spaghetti sauce, and so I'm going to make some garlic bread. So once you have everything rolled out, or I should say rolled up, you're going to just flatten them out. Okay. I'm going to do the whole sheet like this, spray them with a non-stick spray, cover them with a tea towel, and they're going to rise for another 60 minutes. After that, they'll be ready to go into a 350 degree oven for about 15 minutes. 15 to 18 minutes depending on your oven. So right before I put them in the oven, I'll be back to give you an update. Okay, so you can see the rise has been successful. And we're getting ready to go into a 350 degree oven. When I bring them out, I'm going to show you what they look like, and they'll be kind of hard when you tap them. You can kind of hear the crust. But what you'll do is brush them with a melted butter, and that softens them right up so that they feel just like a bun that you purchased at the store. Really good bread. Alright, so I'll be back when we bring them out of the oven. Okay, they're looking good. We need to leave them in just a few more minutes and let them get just a little bit browner. Okay, I've got them out of the oven, and you can kind of hear they're kind of hard and crusty. So we're going to take some melted butter and cover them. Just slather it on, and within just minutes they will soften up. I won't make you watch me, coat them all, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I have them all very well buttered, and this one, when I set them aside and covered them to rise for the second time, I felt my finger poke one. Looks like it must have been this one. It's all in a weird shape, so I'm going to use that one and go ahead and tear them apart for you. And you can see they are so spongy, soft, and the taste is delicious. So I just wanted to share this with you guys since I was going to be making them anyway. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Share the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll do that. Have a great day, everybody, and a great week. Bye-bye.